Whoa, what's going on Instagram? What's going on with Instagram? What's going on with Instagram these days? These are the stats of how many young people within the age of 12 to 15 years old, they encounter sexual stuff and also sexual advancement. So people are trying to entice these young people into sexual stuff.
This is girls between the ages of 13 and 15 years old. 37% of them reported that they had been exposed to nudity on the platform unwanted in the last 7 days. 24% said that they had experienced unwanted sexual advances they'd been propositioned in the last 7 days. 17% said they had encountered self-harm content pushed at them in the last 7 days. Now, I know you're familiar with these stats because he sent you an email where he lined it all out. I mean, we've got a copy of it right here. My question is, who did you fire?
I'm not going to answer that.
So, if you have a young child right now, if you know someone who's at the age of 12 to 15 and they're on Instagram, whether a child or a brother or a sister or anyone else who's at the age of 12 to 15 years old, they have seen something naked in the past 7 days. Whether you like it or not, they have seen it as long as they're on Instagram. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that there's no safe space anymore? You have no safe space. No space is safe anymore. People are now showing all of this filthy stuff on social media. Filthy. This is what's going on Instagram. This is what's going on. I could only imagine what's going on Facebook and all these other social media platforms. All right, let's just get back to the video.
Who did you fire?
I'm not going to answer that.
You didn't fire anybody, right? Do you know who's sitting behind you? You've got families from across the nation whose children are either severely harmed or gone, and you don't think it's appropriate to talk about steps that you took? You didn't take any action. You didn't fire anybody. You haven't compensated a single victim. Let me ask you this. There's families of victims here today. Have you apologized to the victims? No. Will you set up a victims compensation fund with your money, the money you made on these families sitting behind you? Yes or no?
Senator, I don't think that's my job is to
Sounds
make
like
sure
a no.
good tools. My job is to make sure that
your job is to be responsible for what your company has done. You've made billions of dollars on the people sitting behind you here. You've done nothing to help them. You've done nothing to compensate them. You've done nothing to put it right. You could do so here today, and you should. You should, Mr. Zuckerberg.
This is the reason why a lot of people are failing in life. This is the reason why. This is truly the reason why a lot of people are suffering. So for those of you who are watching this video right now, you know, this is the reason why I make short videos. Because I feel like sometimes when people do reaction to these videos, right? It's like you're telling people what to do. But I feel like in order for you to succeed, it's good for you to see the pros and cons. You see the positive side and the negative side. And you make the decision for yourself. Am I going to waste my time on social media? Or am I going to use social media to help me to succeed and achieve the goal that I want? Am I going to waste my time just trying to go into people's business and all this drama, trying to catch up with the trending stuff, you know? Yeah, the trending, it's trending. I should do this because it's trending, right? No. Or am I going to use that time to see how can I learn how to pursue a trade? How can I learn how to create content? How can I learn how to be successful in life? What are the things I need to do to be financially stable? Am I going to use social media to do that? Or am I going to use social media to just go into people's business? This is the most trending. This is the most watched stuff people are doing out of the comments. I go in the comment section. This is crazy. This is so crazy, y'all. Like, I can't believe it. Did you see the most trending talk? It's insane. It's insane. But here's my advice to you watching this video today. Social media is good. I'm using social media to talk to y'all right now because of social media. But social media can be more destructive if you're not careful. Fill your mind with things that would help you pursue your desires and your goals in life and get closer to God. Don't be so much consumed by these things that are not helping you to succeed. This is my advice to you. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you for watching.